Greetings, good day to you. I hope you're doing great. I'm here with the daily analysis of the EUR-USD pair for March 18th. We are currently examining the weekly time frame. Over the past 2 weeks, following the start of conflicts in the Middle East and the simultaneous strengthening of the dollar, we saw a drop in this pair after hitting one.
Learn and enter the world of binary option with us. Binary option indicators, powerful strategies, learn, trade, win. Level up your trading.
1.1408 last week, it opened with a bullish gap this week. With the start of this week, we've seen a pullback in the dollar index, and as a result, we've seen about a 1% growth in this pair so far. By examining the daily time frame, we can see that last week's decline continued to the edge of a daily order block, and since then, we've seen price growth over the past few days. Following the upward movement, the price is now trading within a daily FVG range around 1.1542. Beyond this area, the most significant resistance ahead is the upper FVG edge at 1.1575. We see that the main long-term support for euro-dollar is still identified at the daily order block and the price of 1.1411. We are now reviewing the economic calendar. In the last 2 days, there wasn't any major news for this pair, but today we'll have very important news for the US dollar. Later today, we'll have PPI data and the important Federal Reserve meeting. Ultimately, the outcome of this meeting and the officials' comments could determine the next move for this pair. Looking at the currency strength chart, we see that on a weekly basis, the dollar remains the strongest currency and is trading strongly against the euro. However, on a daily basis, the euro is doing better than the dollar, though there's still no major difference between them. By examining the 4-hour time frame, we can see the upward movement in the euro-USD pair that started at the beginning of the week. This upward move was marked by strong positive candles. Following the dollar's weakness over the past 2 days, the pair's price collected internal liquidity like this 4-hour FVG and continued its upward trajectory. We are now looking at the 1-hour time frame. In this period, we can clearly see the end of a downtrend followed by the start of a short-term uptrend. In this range, the price recorded a change of character by closing above the previous high, followed by a close above the next high and a break of structure. After the price recently reached a new high, it's currently in a range, and we might even expect a temporary correction for this pair. The correction could drop to the 1-hour FVG area, and after gathering the necessary liquidity, it could move toward higher resistance levels. For the rest of the week, we still anticipate an upward trend for the Euro-USD pair, but as noted, today's FOMC meeting could significantly impact the next price move. Currently, expectations are for interest rates to remain unchanged, but we'll have to wait for the final announcement. Good luck and stay profitable.
Do you know why your profits are smaller than your losses? Because you don't analyze your trades, you just execute them. Download the Trading Journal app for MetaTrader 4 and 5 for free now.